Welcome to Stories from Dunlowe with me, Charlie Chews, broadcasting from the back of Joe's Diner, right here on KTWN 105.7. Let's get started.
When the jukebox skips and the coffee brews, it's chewing time with Charlie Chews.
Well, hello there and welcome back to Stories from Dunlowe. I'm Charlie Chews, broadcasting from the back of Joe's Diner, and tonight we've got something a little different. Tonight, KTWN 105.7 is proud to bring you a world exclusive, the brand new album from my good friend JayOz, bound for Van Diemen's Land. Jay describes it as dragging traditional Australian colonial stories, kicking and screaming into a modern sound, a bit like a convict being dragged aboard a prison ship. Raw, powerful, and impossible to ignore. This is 6 songs as one continuous track, just as it was meant to be heard. So wherever you're listening from, pour yourself a coffee, pull up a chair, and let's set sail together, minus the leg irons. This is the world exclusive premiere of Bound for Van Diemen's Land, only on KTWN 105.7. Welcome to Dunlowe.
Judge said there's no other way. One wrong turn and now I'm a traveler on a ship bound for Van Diemen's Land. Sing to Riley, Riley, Adity. Sing to Riley, Riley, sing to Riley, Riley, Adity. On a ship bound for Van Diemen's Land. The captain is calling the orders. The crew keeps the night watch alive. We dream of the ones that we left there, just hoping our hearts will survive. Sing to Riley, Riley, Adity. Sing to Riley, Riley, sing to Riley, Riley, Adity. On a ship bound for Van Diemen's Land. Some freedom, I'd sail back across the blue sea, straight into the arms of my true love Polly, where I know she's waiting for me. Sing to Riley, Riley, Adity. Sing to Riley, Riley, sing to Riley, Riley, Adity. On a ship bound for Van Diemen's Land. They locked him down on cockatoo, with chains that bit and the sky so blue. But bars can't hold a love that's true. She watched and waited, she always knew. He carved his name into the stone, dreamed of riding, not dying alone. One night she whispered to the tide, and with the moon he slipped outside.
And the moon lit the waves as he ran through the night. Boots on the rock and his heart full of fight. Thunderbolt rides where the wild winds croon.
Frederick and Mary.
Thunderbolt in the moon. Thunderbolt in the
She tied his wounds, kept him warm when the frost would bloom. They robbed the rich but spared the weak, a rebel soul with a poet's streak. They say he bowed to every dame, never killed but still to blame. A coach would stop, a coin would fall, but he left the children with silver and gold.
And the moon lit the roads as he vanished from view, with Mary beside him, her eyes shining true. Thunderbolt rides where the gum trees loom.
Frederick and Mary.
Thunderbolt in the moon.
The times are open, Lauren's deep. They caught his trail near Kentucky Creek. A flash, a shout, a shot rang loud, and Thunderbolt fell with no shroud.
Some say she saw from the ridgeline high, a tear on her cheek, no final goodbye. But legends rise where the brave hearts roam, and goes ride hard when the moon comes home. And the moon lights the tracks where the old stories bloom. Hooves in the dark and a love gone too soon. Thunderbolt rides though he died too soon.
Frederick and Mary.
Thunderbolt in the moon.
He rides still. When the night is quiet and the moon is full. the fences end, where the sun comes up like an old worn friend. Mama worked nights, his daddy long gone, left Jaren black to carry on. Boots in red dirt, dust on his name. Taught by life, shaped by pain, he rode alone, head hung low. Taught by the road how to let go. Raise a glass to Jaren black. He walked the line, he won't come back. Took what he needed, gave some away. Lived on the edge of night and day. He moved like truth through the open track, and the town still whispers Jaren black. Jaren black. He robbed the banks, he fed the poor, left notes behind, pinned to the door. He worked on the track, he paid old debts, lit cigarettes on broken steps. They called him thief, they called him wrong, but battlers knew where he belonged. He stood for those who'd lost the fight and rode on hard into the night. Raise a glass to Jaren black. Gun in hand, one shot, stone dead, but legends don't just fade away, they turn to dust, and their stories find their way. Three men came with hearts of stone, sent to claim what was not their own. They marked him out, no chance to run. The chase was on, the fight begun. Jaren drew just once, the first went down. The second fell on that dry creek ground. The last man's hand was quicker still, and Jaren's life ended near Midnight Hill. Checked his pockets, nothing to show, just a coin, worn down and old. A glass to Jaren black. No turning round, no looking back. A rebel's name, a lonesome track. With one last coin and no way back. He went down hard, face to the sky, and the town still whispers Jaren black. Jaren black. We've got work to do. Click go the shears, boys. Click, click, click. Roll that fleece up nice and quick. Hear that bell, it's the end of the day, and the wild winds calling us away. Click go the shears, boys. Click, click, click. Roll that fleece up nice and quick. Hear that bell, it's the end of the day, and the wild winds calling us away. From the bushland hills to the harbor sway, we were born to work, we were born this way. Click go the shears, boys, sweat on your brow, the comb runs slick. From the bushland hills to the harbor sway, we were born to work, we were born this way. Fly fast and the beer is cold. Laughs and cheers loud all night. And here comes Jono, itching for a fight. Let's all move as Jono takes it outside. Here go the shears, boys. Sweat on your brow, the comb runs slick. From the bushland hills to the harbor sway, we were born to work, we were born this way. Here go the shears, boys. Sweat on your brow, the comb runs slick. From the bushland hills to the harbor sway, we were born to work, we were born this way.
Farewell to old England forever. Farewell to my friends and me. Bound for Botany Bay, my dear companions. No more on England's shore shall I be. I landed in Sydney, chains clanking still. Stole a sailor's purse, kissed a baker's Jill. Spilled a lemonade, she swore and she cried. I laughed and ran off, grabbed a horse for my ride. I'm the one they couldn't chain. Left hearts in my wake and a little bit of pain. From Sydney to Brisbane, from Tavern to Bay, I left my story where I ran away.
Parramatta Tavern, I danced on the floor, snatched a coin or two, left a grin by the door. Constable shouted, "Stop
That young thief,
I tipped my hat and slipped through the street.
I'm the one they couldn't chain.
Left hearts in my wake,
And a little bit of pain.
from Sydney to Brisbane.
From Tavern to Bay,
I left my story where I ran away.
Newcastle morning stagecoach rolled by, lifted a bag of gold. I swear I don't lie. Shared some with a widow, maybe that's true. Waltzed with her daughter, then out of the blue I ran. I'm the one they couldn't chain.
Left hearts in my wake,
And a little bit of pain.
from Sydney to Brisbane.
From Tavern to Bay,
I left my story where I ran away.
Hobart at midnight, rum barrels spilled. Girls waved at the docks, I gave them their thrill. Rode the wharves and streets, left a little mess with a cheeky grin, and I caused some distress. I'm the one they couldn't chain.
Left hearts in my wake,
And a little bit of pain.
from Sydney to Brisbane.
From Tavern to Bay,
I left my story where I ran away.
Launceston lanes I danced through the night. Borrowed just left a coin, then vanished again.
The one they could never change.
And the one they couldn't change.
Left hearts in my wake.
And a little bit of pain.
From Sydney to Brisbane.
From Tavern to Bay.
I left my story where I ran away.
Brisbane's riverbanks I laughed at. The guards kissed a girl or two, swiped apples from the yard. They tried to catch me, but I slipped away. The rogue of the coast, I'm still at play.
I'm the one they couldn't change.
Left hearts in my wake.
And a little bit of pain.
From Sydney to Brisbane.
From Tavern to Bay.
I left my story where I ran away.
Wanted posters in every town I went to. Gold for my head, but no claim on it.
No chain could hold me, no jail could remain.
I'm laughing through the papers.
The one they couldn't change. The one they couldn't change.
This just might be a true story. Hit it. Out in Urandangi, not far from the eyes of mine. Pictures on the wall, frozen moments in time. There's a name that lingers in the heat and tin. Alina of the Danji with a wild-eyed grin. They said in the younger days she owned the night, had a way with words, kept you laughing till light. Every young ringer passing through that land left with a story they didn't quite plan. Oh, Lena, queen of the town, with a spark in your eye and your hair let down. You'd laugh at life and play your game, and every
Young ringer would learn your name.
by the old pub wall where the story stayed. Locals still talk of Lena's ways. The door locked tight and her voice saying,
I'll let you out.
When I'm done playing,
a wink, a grin.
Don't mind my age.
Still got the fire,
Still runs her game.
that knowing smile,
That wild desire.
and a sense of humor that won't retire. Oh, Lena, queen of the town, with a spark in your eye and your hair let down. You'd laugh at life and play your game, and every
Young ringer would learn your name. One night the cattle rustler got loud and proud, started telling stories to the crowd.
But Lena smiled, said,
Step this way.
locked him up till the break of day. By the time the Djara cops rolled into town, that big shot man had
Settle down.
word got round from the pub to the wire.
He rolled back out like a deflated tire.
Oh, Lena, queen of the town, with a spark in your eye and your hair let down. You'd laugh at life and play your game, and every
Young ringer would learn your name. She'd lean in close with a knowing spark, say something soft in the Queensland dark. You bring the six-pack, I'll light the fire.
that's the line she passed to me.
It works. I ain't no liar.
Oh, Lena, queen of the town, with a spark in your eye and your hair let down. You'd laugh at life and play your game, and every
Young ringer would learn your name.
Another dust still rolls through you randangy nights, past empty roads and faded lights. The town's moved on, and the pub is gone.
But when the locals gather round,
You'll hear someone say,
Lena was here. Lena was here.
Well, we've reached the end of our journey. I hope you've enjoyed this very special world premiere of Bound for Van Diemen's Land by my good friend JayOz. A huge thank you to Jay for allowing KTWN 105.7 to be the first place in the world to share this album with our listeners. The album is now available on all major streaming platforms, so if tonight's journey left you wanting more, be sure to check it out. And if you'd like to become part of Stories from Dunlowe, we'd love to hear from you. Whether you're a musician, a storyteller, or you'd simply like to lend your voice to one of Charlie's callers, a community announcement, or even become one of the colourful characters who called Dunlowe home, drop a comment below or send us a message and let's have a chat. This town is built one story at a time, and there's always room for another. Until next time, I'm Charlie Chews, broadcasting from the back of Joe's Diner, and you've been listening to KTWN 105.7, Stories from Dunlowe. Good night, and remember, every town has a story.
Walk, 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 wide, wide, walk, 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 walk to the groove. Smooth tone filters, easy on the throat. Sing all night and still hit every note. Cool and mellow, feeling fine. Take a smooth tone anytime. Smooth tone, relax and drift away. Smooth tone, the easy going way. Smooth tone filter.